Righto, we're back in the car. Day 2 on the way out to the bash. See you later, Lake Crestview. Hello.
Dalby for a meat pie to empty the pooper.
What's the pooper?
Nice one. You know them.
That's why I didn't get it, because I said iced coffee.
What pie did you get, kid?
I got
plain,
a cheese and bacon.
I got a plain.
And I got a normal cheese and bacon.
I just don't really like
Yum yum yum.
different flavors of things.
Excuse me, is that gluten free? Don't whinge to me later, mate.
Oh.
Well, quick pie at Dalby. I tell you what, the old Brumbies pie goes alright.
Killers.
I'm a little bit annoyed. So next time, you watch. Next time we get a pie, I'm BYO sauce out of the van. Let's go to Broadwater Lagoon.
Chocolate.
Of course they did.
No, we've got to go to dump point.
Oh yeah, bloody hell. Need water, need dump point, need fuel actually. Then we're going to Broadwater Lagoon. Welcome to Broadwater. Have a listen to these buggers.
They're so annoying. Can't even hear myself think.
Good spot though, eh? In the water. Alright. Let's see if we can set up the Starling and crack into a cold beer and some chippies. Cheers, mate. Welcome to Broadwater Lagoon for the second time, but we did have to move, so this is our second campsite here. There is an infestation, I reckon that's the word of it, of corellas, which you know like what cockatoos are, and they're kind of pretty, but they're noisy and destructive, but they got the yellow comb on top. Well, corellas are kind of like them, but they don't have anything, they're just like bald, and they're even more obnoxious and more destructive than cockatoos. And there was a whole, well, yeah, I would call 1,000 families of them right above our caravan. So we're like, all right, not only was the noise making a hell of a racket, but the splatting on the roof was annoying me because I knew I'd have to get up there and wash my solar panels with all the corella poo. So anyway, we've moved just only like 100 metres down to another spot, but they don't seem to like these trees as much, so which is pretty good. So yeah, anyway, Broadwater Lagoon. Look at that. Dinner time. Jack's cooking dinner tonight. And
This has a lump. That doesn't have a lump.
we're still undecided, but I think we're going to punch straight through to St George tomorrow and go to a hip camp on the river.
All 4 of those. All 5
Because really we had a look, I was going to try and break up the drive, but between Dalby, well actually this Broadwater joint is at 29 k's south of Dalby, and there's really, between here and St George, there's nowhere to stay but like gravel pits on the side of the road. So I'm sure some of them are alright, but normally when you're like travelling with a crew, if you know what I mean, so you got a few people and you pull up and make your own fun and your own vibe. But I reckon for 300 k's tomorrow, we'll just send it straight through to a hip camp on the river at St George.
over here and have these lumps.
I reckon.
They can never
Anyway.
sitting on.
Hopefully get some stars tonight, but I highly doubt it. This bloody cloud's been rolling in every arvo and destroying my starry night shots and my sunsets.
I like frying.
Later on in the night, when the crowds have gone, we could talk under moonlight till dawn. We could stay to watch the sunrise. Cancel all.
There it is. I tell you what, mate, I've taught you well.
Yeah.
Look at that. Hey? From go to woe, Jacko has cooked the perfect snag. Look at that. I like it. High five. With the tongs. What happens when you don't have room to fit everyone at the table?
Oh, I know.
1 chair, 2 chairs,
4 chairs. 7 chairs.
4 chairs. You guys are taking up all the room.
What? Yeah, huh? What?
Morning from, where are we?
Like...
Broadwater Lagoon.
Oh, that...
Anyway, I'm going to keep showing you our window views from all our campsites because we're trying to get good ones. So here's another cracker. Ready? This is my bedroom window and the door. Oh. How good's that? I like it. What do you think, mate? Re-rate it out of 10.
10.
10? It's definitely not a 10 because you can't swim in it. The boat's not there and the sun's not out. So, and it's not salt water, so it's not a 10. But it's pretty nice. I'd give it a 7, I reckon. Look at her go, eh? I don't stop because of me. Hey, we're going to do a workout this morning. Just like a quick 15-minute thing because we've got 3 hours in the car. And if you don't keep it up, you just end up feeling like even older than you are. I tell you what, nothing's coming good after 40, I know that. Every day I wake up sore, I reckon. It's no good. So we just try and keep active, especially on big drive days. Where are we going today, Rooster?
St. George, where I might be getting a haircut.
Right, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of our itinerary from Sunshine Coast to Birdsville. So I'm just going to run through it quickly. We got day 1 is Lake Crestview, and we go to Broadwater Lagoon. We go to St. George for a hip camp. Go to the Nindagully pub. We go from Nindagully to the Hebel pub. Then we go to Charlotte Plains Station for a couple of nights. Then we head up to the Tombpine Hotel, which is another pub. Then we go to the Batuta Hotel, which is another pub. And then we end up out at the Birdsville Big Red Bash. But of course we stop at the Birdsville pub. It's freezing this morning.
I know.
Alright, it's 11 AM. See you later. Bloody hell, I keep forgetting where we are.
Like...
It's 11 AM. See you later, Broadwater Lagoon. We're heading to St. George. Well, at this stage, we're going to make it to a hip camp in St. George. But we'll see how we go. From what I can see on the maps, there's nothing really like towns or good stops between Dalby and St. George. But I've never driven this road, so we'll see how we go. There's a few gravel track, oh, what are they called? Gravel pits and pullovers to stay in, but I think we'd rather just punch into St. George.
3 hours.
And we can check out the town and stay in a hip camp there. But anyway, our plans always change. That is the plan for now. Hello. Hello. See you in St. George.
The Yabbie races.
There is. Well, we found something to show you. About 100 k's out of Dalby, a bit
Very
more.
interesting,
There's
guys.
a town called Mooney, and there is a giant Yabbie.
Giant, eh?
Giant pink Yabbie.
I would say it's medium.
Mate, a Yabbie is this big, right? This thing is giant. Let's go and have a look. Catch up.
You're on your seat, you can see it.
We're into it. Righto, giant Yabbie. Come and have a look. Phew. It's definitely pink.
It's really.
Why is it
That'd
pink?
be cool, the Mooney Yabbie races. Maybe we'll have to come back and see the Yabbie races when they're on.
Why is it so... Wait, can I climb on it?
Nah, don't climb on it.
Yabbie.
There you go. Anyway,
I think you could
there's a servo over there to get fuel in Mooney. And a giant pink Yabbie.
What is it?
It's a giant Yabbie, Bearsy. I like it.
Yeah.
Someone's gone.
I reckon it's cool.
I reckon someone's gone riding
You can ride on it.
What do you reckon you say if you say giddy up on a horse? What do you say when you're riding a Yabbie?
Yippee up!
Yippee up. Oh, Yabbie up.
Yippee up!
Oh, that's brass.
I can't
Oh,
sit
it's
on the
crazy.
back, I'll sit on the scale.
Hey, you.
Oh, it's absolutely freezing.
Quick stop for lunch near the Westmar Roadhouse. I'll give you a look. You can camp here too. Huge area. So all this space with dunnies and everything. And the roadhouse and accommodations just over there. Or we're just pulling up here, I reckon. Sanger. What's on the menu for the kids, babe?
Tuna brown rice, and Jack had a sausage and bread. I'm gonna rustle something up.
Beck wants to make an omelette.
I do.
Tell me if this is weird, but it's 1 PM and she wants to make an omelette.
Love an omelette.
I just find it a weird time of day.
It is odd.
Have it at breakfast.
True, darling, true. But I'll tell you what, it's just got real cold. It's like 1 o'clock in the sun and we've got jackets on.
Yeah, it's about 17
freezing.
degrees. People probably
freezing.
laugh at that.
Yeah.
But Queensland is coming, well, we're still in Queensland, but it's just that little bit fresh.
Does anyone else's kids love hot sauce as much as ours?
It's not going on.
Give us a look at it. It's Frank's. Frank's hot sauce. It's the goods. I didn't think she was going to do it, but she did it.
Yeah, look. Just 2 eggs, 2 bits of bacon, tomato, capsicum and spinach, and that's it.
Yeah. I rate a good omelette, but it's just the 1 PM time frame is
Yeah, I know.
Only
It's
2
just
pieces
craving.
of bacon?
craving an omelette.
Craving an
I wonder
omelette.
what that means.
I don't
Oh
know.
my gosh.
Oh my God, it's a sign.
Must be deficient in something.
Oh, shit.
She believes in like signs like 444
I do.
or 111.
Mama ones. I'm getting mama ones all the time.
1111 or 111.
Even the kids are now like, Mom, look at the time. I'm like, hey, you guys are getting the signs. You know?
Anyway, enjoy your omelette.
I will.
What are you going to have with it? Avo.
Avo and hot sauce.
I don't know.
I thought you would have Worcestershire.
Just yeah. Anyway, I'm like, let's just stop in for a quick lunch stop and get going because we've got a few Ks to punch.
Oh, I know.
And we're still
You're still here.
waiting for old a la carte.
I haven't even finished.
Anyways, we'll get going eventually. Might just be a few hours later than we originally planned.
Bye.
Here's a little bit of a hot tip for you. We found a good footpath in St George. Runs right along the river. And before we go and pick up or get our campsite, we're going to let the kids skate along here for a while. Right near the big bridge that goes across the river there. So anyway, huge van park over here. There's actually thousands of caravans in St George, which we didn't expect. So we've got the last site at a hip camp, which we'll go and show you in a minute. These things are called a surf skate, these skateboards. They're like, they get to work them, they reckon it improves their surfing and stuff, so. You! They're pretty fun.
If you don't want to sell because it's connected to the movies, they get a garden now.
Hip camp.
Who wants to get the gate?
In 400 meters, your destination will be on the left.
You got out of your gate duties these days,
Yeah,
mate.
I got kids now. Well,
Now?
kids old enough to do it.
Come on, Bearsy. Anyway, this is the hip camp. It's called Warrnambool on the Balonne River.
How close is that to Warrnambool?
That's weird, actually. Yeah.
It's a sign.
Anyway, like I said, it's starting to get hectic. Well, not hectic, but super busy. There is vans everywhere. I'm not sure if they're all heading out the bash like us, but they're getting around. Good job, Bearsy.
Do I shut the gate again?
Sure do. High five. That was awesome. Righto, shut the gate. I might do the old drive off on Bearsy. You know how I used to do it on Beck?
Yeah,
Do it on Charlie, see if she likes it. Coming?
Daddy, little dog.
I won't do it again.
I may as well just hold the car.
I'll end up running over you. Come on. Didn't work that well.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling out my name. They're telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. there before the setting sun. For you to fall.
Alright, here's a bit of info for you. Back in St George, we need to top up on water again. So at the info centre, here you go. What do you got to do, dear? Roll in and ask for the key, yeah?
Yeah, I just went in and talked to the, because it's got no handle on the tap. So we just went into the info centre. There was a really nice girl in there and she gave me the handle and said this one is potable and the other one is non-potable. So make sure you go to the right tap.
And the kids are at the skate park just over here near the footy field, so.
Bonus.
Next up. You know what? It's my birthday. That's not my birthday because Becca's emptying this today.
No, I'm not.
You said you'd do it yesterday.
No, it was the day before.
That's good. Does my head in. Righto, we've left our hip camp. Have a look at this. We're in town at the skate park, which is near the info centre. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a bit of info. I didn't run around too much at that campground, but great spot, mate. There's like 4 sites in there that's sort of sectioned off from the owners, their own property there. But you can look down over the river. It's got this awesome little camp kitchen and fire pit area with a lot of sculptures and stuff around. So it's really got a good vibe. And yeah, the river, mate. You can walk down to the river and have a look. You can fish down there. They reckon they get yellow belly, cod, carp, all that sort of stuff. And then what a great place to relax. Big enough to stay hooked up. So we left the van hooked up because we were just doing an overnighter. Parked in there. Freezing overnight though, so got the gas heater cranking. And of course, I ran out of gas at like 3 AM on one bottle. So I was out there in my undies switching bottles to get the heater going again because it's freezing once that heater stops working. So anyway, good little stopover, good one to add to your list in St George, because I tell you what, as we drove in here at 2 o'clock yesterday, all the caravan parks looked like they were pretty much full to the brim. So there's a lot of people on the road out here at this time of year. A lot of them probably heading towards the Bash, and a few others that we've met making their way up from Victoria to go towards the Cape. So lots of people going different ways. It must be a big sort of hub here for travellers to come through in St George. But there you go, chuck it on your list, this hip camp. I'll chuck the name down here, and yeah, enjoy. Say good day to Adam and Christy.
Ooh.
What are we making, Jack?
Yo, we're making fruit sticks for the kiddos.
For the kiddos, that's you. You're a kiddo.
Yeah, look, I grew a mustache. Do you like it?
Do you like
Good
it?
mustache.
Hey, what we do, I think I've showed you before years ago, but just like skewers, and then you just cut up a couple of fruits, put it on like a shish kebab, and for some reason, the kids always just rave about how amazing a fruit stick is. And I'm like, I don't know, it's no different to just eating the fruit, but apparently it tastes better.
Yeah, it really does.
You reckon? You reckon it really does, or it's just fun?
I think the funness makes it taste better.
The funness. Put one on there. And you know what I've discovered lately? The best combination of fruits together is banana and kiwi. No word of a lie. It is delicious. The only thing about kiwis is they're super hard to peel. I find them easier to do them with a knife, but then you seem to waste a bit. But if you do them with a potato peeler,
That's how you do this. Grab them with your front teeth.
doesn't really work.
Scrape it off.
Really? It's a hot tip from Rhubarb. How's that?
Okay.
Here you go, look.
On your bottom teeth.
1, 2, 3, and repeat. Get another one. Boom. 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 There you go. Jacko gets the first one. Have a crack at that, mate. Tell us what you reckon.
Got kiwi skin right now.
Yeah. Good fruit stick?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kiwi and banana is actually the best.
it is. It is a good combo. We reverse this.
So good.
Ah, get away.
Outside. I'll pass them out to you. No. I just want to grab mine.
See, look at the little vultures in here already trying to scab them.
You're talking to those fruit sticks. I've been waiting all day for this.
Go right outside. I'll pass them out.
No.
That'd be right. You can sit in here. How much is a fruit? How good are fruit sticks?
Yummy.
It's not really answering my question.
Yeah, but what?
Doesn't matter. Here you go, back.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Dad for the win.
I've been waiting for these all day.
Well, if you're wondering where Beck is, she's gone for a walk. So I'll Daddy daycare while she goes for a walk, and then we can teams change and I go.
Daddy daycare's the best.
What am I doing? Am I making another one or what?
Yeah.
Right. See you later, St George. Hello.
Ninda Gully Pub.
There we go. We're pretty excited about this actually. I'm just saying to Beck though, I get you're quite, I think the word is socially anxious. I think, do you reckon that's what it is?
He's definitely got social anxiety.
And I don't really like crowds and busy places. And after seeing so many caravans in town and driving around, I just know that it's going to be really busy out there.
You react the same to traffic.
Yeah.
That's not social anxiety. That's
I don't know what it is. I get it when you're like, it's worse when like you think you're going somewhere remote and there's not going to be anyone there, and then you rock up and there's like heaps of people there and you can't camp on your own. I get this weird like tense feeling, like I don't like it. And I'm just telling Beck I've got that right now. But anyway, the pub might help me if I just settle in and have a couple of frothies.
Plus we're meeting up with our friends there.
Yeah, we're meeting up with the Jackos, so hopefully that tense feeling disappears and I can enjoy myself. But
I think we're going to end up having dinner there tonight.
Yeah.
Dinner at the pub.
Hang around.
Have
a few skewies. You're right, Jack. I might just do that. Anyway, next stop, Heeple Pub. It's only 29 minutes from St George, so big drive. Settle in, kids, for a big drive.
You said next stop, Heeple Pub.
Oh, Heeple Pub, did I?
Yeah.
Well, next stop after the Ninda Gully Pub is the Heeple Pub. But we'll tell you more about that after we stop at the Ninda Gully Pub.
Are we also going to have pub for
See you later. Maybe you can drive and I can start having skillies now. Somewhere right when we get there.
Goodness me, you can't wait 29 minutes.
Oh, don't know.
You'll be right.
It's weird. Anyone got any tips for me? Oh, actually that works. Oh yeah, actually that's real good. Alright, see you at the pub.